Hello guys and welcome back to 3G Video. Today we are on day 2 of Sick Week. We're going to keep you guys updated with everything that's going on and all of the highlights. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. What? So guys, as you may know already, today's race has been rained out. It's not raining at the moment, but there's a storm rolling in. So they wanted to allow the racers to be able to get out in front of the storm, and obviously we can't race in rain, so they didn't want to get through half of the field and then get stuck or anything like that. So we are just showing up. They're getting some pictures in front of the Orlando Speedway sign and then heading out. So cool to see these guys pulling trailers and all that. We had some of the big contestants out yesterday, as you may have seen in one of the other videos, or you may have heard on the socials. But that doesn't mean there isn't still very fast cars, because there are some very, very fast cars still in the running. So let's go ahead and see some of these cars, go hopefully see them out on the road in their element. So what's up with the milk truck?
The milk truck is waiting on its third converter for the week on day 2. So we put a new one in yesterday, blew it up about 100 feet out, and limped it here. We have that one out. We have the first bad one, which is decent, and we're hoping the good one shows up. It's supposed to be here by 10:30.
So if that fixes it, we lose tomorrow, right?
If it fixes it, we will approach that carefully. But that is still the end goal. That's if we can get that by Friday, I'll be happy. So.
Hey, I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines. This is my car, my ride. So this is a 93 Caprice station wagon. I've had this car for 20 years now, and started out as just a street car, and then this has been the final transformation of it, of a pro modified, all steel, wood grain white wagon. And so it uses my own, my engine platform, the SMX engine. Makes upwards of 4,500 horsepower. I don't make 4,500 horsepower in this car yet. I mean, this is brand new. So yesterday was the first full pass that I made on the car. It went at 682 at 215. The car weighs 3575. You can see our for street drive, we got all the roof rack stuff. Load everything up, street tires and drag tires. Got some cool stuff in here you might like to see. So you get in the front door and you sit in the back seat, because that's just the way the chassis needs to lay out. And then a swing out steering shaft, so it is super easy to get in and out of. Power windows. Although I blew this window out on testing, so this window doesn't work right now. And then that's my SMX engine right there. So it's a 572 cubic inch. This is my son Kyle. 572 cubic inch. Twin 98 millimeter turbos. And like I said, we'll make 4,500 horsepower plus if we lean on it. We're just not leaning on it yet.
Okay guys, we are getting ready to leave the park here, and by park, the racetrack. Saw some of the cars, got to talk to a couple of people. A lot of the fast cars are kind of showing up and starting to leave, so I want to ride with them out and get some shots of them out in the wild on the streets. However, went to leave, had to come back and get a camera and hit the speed bump. I was already out and had to come back in. So yeah, it looks like we might be running without the exhaust, which should be interesting. Should be interesting. So let's see how this turns out. Let's see what it sounds like without an exhaust. It's a little excessive, a little bit. You can hear the turbo better, so that's good. Let's see what happens. We might just take it off for a little bit, and if it's too bad, we'll try to get it back on. Look at this RC car. This is sick. in a crazy turn of events, we broke a brake line. So we're making some juice all up in the wheel, and it's one of the hard lines from the caliper to this soft line. So I'm gonna have to make some new hard lines in there. I'd already tested the bleeders that they actually work and aren't froze, so I'm not gonna have to get a new caliper, which is very good. Yeah, so got a little bit of work ahead of us. This turned from a nice casual cruise into what can we break to fix to make content, I guess. I don't know. I was hoping to have more fast, fun cars on here than just fixing a wagon for the day. But we are going to get to go to the beach, and hopefully we will still see some of the fast cars. Hopefully this won't take too terribly long, and we'll be right back on the road. So let's get to work. Okay guys, I actually made another executive decision and realized that there's two brake lines going to both front calipers. Only one of them's leaking. I went ahead and put some vice grips on it, on the soft part, on the soft line, and I zip tied it in. I'm going to call it good. We're going to see how it runs. I drove it a little bit. It does pull just a little bit, but enough that the pedal is nice and hard, and I think we can make it. I know it's janky, but you know what? We're gonna get there, and I think there's better content to be in this, even though, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys like me doing stupid stuff like this, and we're going to get back on the road in a minute. Let's go. Guys, this is so cool. We're out by the coast, but there's an inland. However, you can see like SpaceX and like different places. This island over here, it's not an island, I don't know. Whatever, but the buildings to build spaceships are right over there, which is sweet. How's the man doing?
All right. We just had a rocker arm bearing go bad.
Ooh. You got parts and everything?
Yeah, had parts. We're all swapped out, and we are getting back on the road.
Awesome, dude. Checkpoint, cars are rolling through. It's always a good time getting to see them out on the road. I actually have a big coat on. I know I'm in Florida. I'm from up north. This is weird. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, always a great time out here. And Sig Week is just an awesome event. All these cars piling through. So we'll get you a little bit of what's here at the stop, and we'll just keep on rolling. We still got some miles to go. How's it going? Having a good trip? So far. Good. So far. No problems? Not with us. Royce had a little treat. Alright, good luck with the rest of the trip today. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you, dude. Everything going okay with you guys? Yep. Good. Good trip? Yep. Good. Awesome. Other than the weather. Yeah. Sunny Florida, right? Alright. Going down the coast would be so nice if it was nice and sunny. Good, wouldn't it? Alright. Well, glad everything's going good. Thanks, buddy. Everything going good? Have any issues or what happened? All comes on front caliper fell off. Oh! Trip going good?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Sucks that we had to go by the beach on a rainy day, though, man.
Oh, it would have been so nice if it was sunny to go out and just hang out on the beach for a while.
For real.
No issues though for the drive?
No, the defroster doesn't work, but other than that, we're okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, you know.
You got this.
The heater doesn't work either, so you don't really need that.
I'm right there with you. It's all good, man. Got to check in with a lot of people at the stop, but we need to hit the road again and see how far we can get with as little issues as possible with our temporary permanent fixes. We are going to get going and started. Okay guys, we made it to the second stop. It's actually the last stop of the evening. There are some cars here. There were a little more cars earlier, but got talking, and yeah, it's so cool, the atmosphere, to get to just walk up to people, talk to them, just see what their build is, what the car they're bringing, just, you know, just share something in common, and that gives us that opportunity just to open up and actually get to know people. And it's all about relationship. I mean, that's just what everything is. It comes down to is just our relationship with each other, our relationship with Christ, you know, just everything in that. But an event like this is just so cool because it brings us all together as car people, that we can have this common goal, and we can help each other, and we can just drive and enjoy it. Even if it is hard, even if you bust the exhaust off of the car like I did earlier, and it's crazy. I mean, and like I bust the exhaust off, I'm on the side of the road, 1320 video comes over. Thank you guys again, by the way, you guys are awesome. They came over and helped me get it back together. And it's just that camaraderie of everybody just helping one another. And it's really awesome. So keep that in mind. We're going to see some cars leaving here. Have a good night. How's the trip going?
Not bad.
Good. Not having any problems or anything?
None.
Awesome.
The window doesn't, it's not working, but that's about
I can't believe that. Come on, guys. It's awesome.
We gotta bring the crazier one next time, then.
What?
We
Sorry.
gotta bring the faster one next time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
Yeah, right now we're just cruising.
It's okay. It's still awesome.
Yeah,
so,
man.
hey, thank you guys. Have a great trip.
All right, man.
I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Trip going okay so far?
So far, man,
Good.
no issues. We had a little axle issue this morning. Got that fixed, found a spare from Real Street, and been smooth sailing since. Luckily.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys, the whole group, have been having some issues.
Yeah, man. Poor Jamie. He'll probably be out tomorrow, though.
Awesome.
So he got it all back together.
That's
so
crazy.
he's trying to come back out.
That's
So, but yeah, no real issues, honestly.
That's crazy. It's awesome to see you guys out here.
Yeah, appreciate it.
There's so many people here from different YouTube channels, from different just different types of cars. You know, you got all these guys here. It's so cool to have them all out at one event. Tom Bailey really brought a lot of people together with this, so that's pretty cool. But we are going to get on the road. We're going to follow Boosted Boys here, I think, a little bit, if we can keep up with them. But yeah, so let's get back on the road. Shane lost radius arm, and they replaced it with a ratchet strap, so, you know, ideal. Vinny is being useful with his lights. They had to move it around so they could get to a better position to jack it up, and there was basically no light over here, so got a truck over here and got Benny trying to help a little bit. So through a wild chain of events, I am at KSR Performance. The car that was broke had a part that needed to be fixed, and KSR has the tools to fix it. They got in touch, decided to come over. We drove over to get that fixed, but also there's kind of a party going on, so we're going to kind of check out the shop a little bit and see what they're up to. fixed up?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Mullet in the shop, what all were you working on?
Just checking the valve lash, and we built up a little steam port system for it because we had it blocked off because we didn't have enough fittings. But we got some fittings, and we knocked it out.
Awesome, man. Cool. Hopefully we'll get to see you tomorrow and get some good passes in.
Should be there. We're not far from the track now, so
Yeah, should be able to make it.
I think so.
Did it help at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay guys, and that is going to be it for this evening. It was great to come out here to KSR, get to talk to everybody, get to meet so many people and just hang out, have a really good time. So that was awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed getting to see that. It's been a great day even though we didn't have racing. I know it's crazy. We can have a good time and just hang out and have a good drive. So thank you guys for joining. I hope you have a blessed day and I will talk to you guys next time.